hoping you get a chance for a terror again. It'd be nice, now that I actually have thermal tasers. But I think we did disrupt the base enough, because when you retreat from a mission, the ship usually just takes off straight away, so I don't think they're actually able to set up properly. But they're very much dissatisfied with the minus 514. Must improve it. So next month, well, this month now, it's our last chance. New Mexico, Neo Japan, Free China, Eurasia. Okay, unhappy. New Mexico pissed because of all the larges and all that flying by overhead. And then Asia's got some action going on. So they've probably got a base over there. They're probably setting up a base over there and then in this general area as well. So there's a touchdown large right there. No doubt a supply ship for a base that I guess may have been put up. I'd like to, yeah, okay. Let's send a Barracuda to scout. And also, since I have the money, go for the DUP head launchers with a lot of torpedoes. Maybe not that many. They did get it off. Okay, so we did not disrupt it. That's okay though. That large being landed there was the dead giveaway. It's a supply ship. They do supply runs, they do it overnight. They know exactly what they're doing with that. If you want to do them, it's really cool free stuff, but it's a night mission. Really dangerous to do, but really, really profitable if you can handle it. And that base will have to take care of at some point. And I'm assuming they've got one over in Asia too. Things I'd like to have before I do that is at least ion armor and sonic cannons. Would be nice. Change you out. TUP head and Ajax. And you just DUP head, DUP head. We'll see. General feeling right now, not good. Not at all. In fact, so not good, I'm going to immediately switch over to Sonic Cannon. Trying to very desperately get that going so we can handle Lobstermen. We won't have armor. We'll have poopy sonar, but I might need to do this base this month. I might not have a choice. I need to have a positive rating, and this is looking to be a quiet month. And then the ammo should be quick. Bases sell. How many do I have? Because I sold most of them. Yeah. So manufacture. Oh right, yeah, I need the ammo before I can manufacture either. That's what that menu says. Right. I never actually read it. I just kind of assumed what it meant all the time. I thought it was just, you need the ammo, by the way, before you can actually use the gun, but I also need to learn the ammo before I can manufacture the gun as well, apparently. Aha. There we go. So much stronger. Heavy, but super accurate too. So accurate. And now, I guess, back on MagNav just to finish that off, I suppose. Allocate manufacture, we can now boot both. Okay. Sonic Cannon, yep. Everybody. Oh. Stop production. Sonic Cannon, everybody make a bunch. 20 days? Shit. Large, shallow, northeast. Ah, you were the terror ship. Okay, and of course it'll be yet another night terror, but I have to do this one. I have no choice. 1 cannon, 4 clips for it. The rifles. Clips for those. Sonic pulsers. Thermal tasers this time. Flares. A shitload. Some medkits. We'll bring some proxies. Not many. I don't need many. Dye grenades. Meh. Torpedoes. Worthless. Jet harpoons. Don't need many. We got 8 rifles. 9. I only need 4. We'll just bring 4 and 8. How about that? Okay. And we got some room in storage, so I'm gonna sell a couple things if I can. Like the craft gas cannons and the gas rounds, get rid of those, they're kind of heavy. Heavy? Take up space, is what I mean. Sonic pistols, get rid of a few of those, a lot of the ammo. Really not going to be using pistols. Corpses, generally okay. Learning arrays, get rid of one of those. Okay. Down to 73. Just making sure I've got enough room to actually bring back everything, because that could have been the issue too. I don't know. Okay. I need a live deep one. Will it even be deep ones? I don't know, but it's yet another night terror. Krug dude's here with the big gun. 34 strength. I guess you can have it. Are you even accurate though? No, you don't get to have that. That's really good for really accurate people, which I do have somebody, I think it's 70. I don't remember who it is. Ah, I got a couple of them actually. Sijin and Capio. Capio, the human mortar, 43 strength nowadays. It looks like Capio is going to be the sonic cannon guy. So congratulations. You are the sniper. And then we'll save your loadout and paste it on over to Krug. Oh right, I don't have a... Well, I'm not having Krug go on there without, or leave the ship without a sonic weapon. So... Yeah, Sijin, here, give me your gun. You don't have spare ammo for it. That's fine. Krug won't live long. No, Krug, not that. We still have Drew and PKT without a weapon, so I gave him a medkit and sonic pulsar, and they'll just have to grab a gun off of some dead person as they leave the ship. Ugh. Otherwise, everybody's got a stun rod in their backpack, pretty much, if they could carry it. Some people I had to take off, I think, a sonic pulsar to make it work because they didn't have enough strength, like Alpha Dolphin, an example. But yeah, hopefully it's Skillman. And hopefully there's not a stun launcher right outside the ship. Fucking may as well be. Okay. But it is Gillman. That's why Craig's at the front of the ship, though. He's like, dedicated dead guy. I had to know if it's a mission worth doing or not. And it is. So that's good. I'm really glad civilian deaths don't count against our morale. That would suck. Kneeling aim shot. You actually kill him in one hit. Oh my god, it's so nice. And just grab. I think from his shoulder is still faster than the ground, actually. That over there, there's a deep one up on there somewhere. That's who killed Krug. Throw another one out. Way down there. Little me, can you throw it down here? That'll work. Okay, we are in kind of this corner, sorta. Jesus. He's dribbling the dodgeball on his way over to a civilian. I'm gonna get ya. What the? You're not an alien. There we go. Back of the head. Fucking nice. Ooh. Well, shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Chimera, you do it. There we go. Oh my god, killing the one hit, it's so much fucking nicer. Okay. Just to note, lobstermen. Sonic cannon will not one-shot them. It's still very much possible that they just keep coming at you. Even with a gun stronger than a sonic cannon, there is one. It's very big and explosive. Still, will not necessarily kill them in one hit. Okay. Chimera, let's have you. 23, 23, 46, you turn a couple times. Okay, snapshot at this guy. Awesome. Snapshot this guy. Beautiful. That guy will, because he's like totally stun routable depending on where he goes. We'll just end the turn. He's getting closer. He's probably got 10 minutes left over for a reaction, though he didn't move very far. So we'll end another turn. God damn it, this is nice. What if Verithin? Always knocked him out pretty good with these in the past. I'm hoping one of them comes up to our door. Oh, hi. There's still one of them hanging out over there. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, well, you, I'm just gonna shoot. Really wish there was a stun grenade or something. How many time minutes do you have total? Like 58, 59. Pretty much the same as Chimera. Don't stand on corpses. Oh, what? Right through his legs? What was that? Okay, put that away for now. Your accuracy is reduced holding a 200 weapon if you have something in your other hand. That is the thing. And really terrible auto fire. You never know though. It's a harpoon gun. They're magic when you do auto fire. Hey, look at that, right in the calf. And standing aim shot. Oh, come on. Get that out of here. Scoot, Alpha Dolphin. Magic auto fire. I don't know how we're even able to try these shots. This is... what is happening right now? Right in the knee. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hoping I can get a live deep one. Yeah, one of you fuckers. That's what I need. Somebody still alive over here? I need you to be closer. Please come closer. Pretty please. Just making sure there's nothing on our roof that we're seeing. Auto fire, maybe we'll accidentally hit the one in front, knock him out. That went right through him. Come on. Come on, game. Ah! But all the shit we were... oh. We hit him. I'm just not sure if we can make that run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's 4 to move. So that's 32. Just stun with a rod is like 14, 23. Yeah, he needs to be closer. No, I don't see either of them. You see him somehow now. Ah. Reload. Auto fire and get back on the ship. Nice. I'm not convinced that knocked him out entirely, but if he gets back up, we might be able to just quickly jam a stun rod down his throat and choke him out, you know? Worst case, we got this guy who might be coming. If that's not him, I don't know. I don't know if he's playing around with the door or what he's doing there. I'm risking lives for deep ones though. You have to have one live. Like there's no should I, could I. There's just do. That actually kind of worked. Sort of surprised. These flares kick ass. Nice. Okay, cool. And that is not the really tall building. Do we not have the really tall building this time around? Okay. I was kind of expecting runs a corner, kills this guy wakes up, kills him. That's what I was expecting. I'm glad that's not what actually happened, though. God, I wish I could just stun rod you while you're on the ground. Oh, I want that so bad. Just poke, 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 poke. Stay down, damn it! Yeah, nobody's in there. Okay. So that must have been this guy I just ran across. And we're not being shot at from here. Which is why I wanted to get some flares over there, because I was pretty sure something would still be alive in that direction. I was putting myself in really bad spots. And I'm wicked surprised I'm not paying the price for it. I think you can throw there, come on. Okay, and then I'd like one here as well. Looks like we got another one of those standing structure things there. That is like this one though. It's not actually got the building on top, which is awesome. Get you ready to throw on next turn as well. No, yeah, you can't. Okay. Put that away next turn. Okay. Ugh, barely. I would like to get a second, maybe even a third person, surrounding this guy with just the rifle. So I don't accidentally reaction fire shoot him point blank. Just in case he does wake up and drool a little bit, we can still have somebody alive to stun him. Hello? Hi. What's wrong, guys? Capio. Capio, way in the back of the ship? Look at that, the 80% aim shot or kneeling 92. 90 fucking 2, and firing accuracy goes up over time too, so you can very easily get it over 100%. You pull really ridiculous shots with that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a shot. Could have mighty 30 strength, maybe throw a pulsar. Not now. That was too many time units of Earthen, maybe. You prime it for him, maybe he can get it up and over, I don't know. Kinda asking a lot of 30 strength. What else do we got? I mean, Eldcorp's 38. Eldcorp can do it. Drop. Thump. Beautiful. That should take them both out. Because sonic pulsars are real grenades. They don't fuck around. Okay, fine. We knocked out the Gillman. Whatever. Knocked out Gillman's not really much of a threat. Still saying that. Watch, he'll like huck a grenade now. What'd you say about me? No, Gillman, please. Kind of on a time limit, because this dude's gaining consciousness over time. Let's... It's so risky. Alright, harpoon gun first. Let's see if we can get this guy unconscious with a harpoon. Oh man, you're trying. You're trying. Okay, you killed him. That's fine. Okay. Kind of want to get a rookie to watch that deep one instead of Chimera. And that is that really tall building over there. I guess just grab the sonic blaster rifle. Okay. You accurate? Not really. 49. Nah. I'll take it. Here, how about this? Put that back down. You're on deep one watch duty. And also bait. Okay. Fucking perfect. Whew. Now I know I've got a few more turns. Standing in front of the window? Dangerous as hell, but okay. I could just take him onto the ship, but for reasons I won't say, I'm just going to continue on with the mission. And I won't say these reasons because I'll jinx it really hard. As I always do. I'm so good at jinxing. I'm pretty much the master jinxer. It's pretty disgusting, really. Head around the booth and get a flare out here. Ideally, way down, right down there. Nice. One more peek if I can. Can't see that far. Okay, fine. You both are watching the deep one. Okay. I'm not even hearing doors, which is a little frightening. Because that means that whoever's left is just hanging out and waiting. Unless they're running around the open field somewhere. Be kinda, he's awake again. Should be kinda strange. Generally they don't just run around in circles outside. I should not be grouping up like this. Actually, anybody who could potentially reaction fire against that deep one, don't look at it. I don't want somebody accidentally shooting it. Well, purposefully shooting it with reaction fire, which is awesome, but you have a gun. You're not the one I knocked out. Ordinarily, reaction fire is great, but not against the deep one that I'm, you know, watching and all that. Gah. That might be a double kill. And I guess you don't have to hide behind the booth because they're sort of in a really terrible spot and haven't died yet, so I guess we're safe. Take a peek. Okay, cool. I guess we'll get you down here and just turn your back to the deep one. So you're in a spot, and then maybe get somebody indoors and into the garage door area, something. Just don't look at it. Only the one kill. Okay. I mean, the unconscious ones, it makes sense for them to be able to pick up guns. I think that's an option that I can enable, though. And I don't think I have that on. So that tells me that that guy with the pistol there was somebody else. That is not the gill man I was looking for. We have this pretty well surrounded, this little area, so I guess it's clear. That seems clear. Ship's clear. This building, not sure. The doors aren't opening, so it's either idle in there or it's actually clear. This building's clear. This tower may or may not be clear. I don't know. I suppose I could throw up a sonic pulsar next turn with Arno or something and find out. Can't prime it yet. Next turn we'll do it. Just huck a grenade up and in there and see if there's a deep one hiding out or something. And then that building. And then the bit way down along the edge, which is always scary. Hey, there he is. Nice reaction shot. Nice reaction shot. God damn it. Jackass in that sniper building. Hate that building so much. And next turn.